Hey, welcome back to the Bald Corner. We may have ate too many of these edibles. We may have traveled into the cartoon realm at this point. I'm not really sure. Got a couple things we want to rant and rave about. First off, I visited the Mount Scott Hospital, delivered some food to some great nurses and doctors there yesterday afternoon, or Friday afternoon. Sorry, it's currently Sunday morning. Uh, they're doing good. They're doing good. You know, they're working hard. A lot of tired folks there. You can see it below the masks. I asked them the question because we've got a big thing going on, a debate in this country: mask, no mask. I asked them. They said definitely mask. It's I don't know how it is wherever you guys are. I'm in Portland, Oregon, and they didn't say whether it was going down or up or what the situation was. They just said they're really busy and you can't even get in the door. Like when you pull up, you have to have a mask on to get out of the car. You used to be able to, when I delivered here before this, I used to deliver to this same place. I will pull up in the pharmacy drop-off spot, park there, throw my hazards on, go inside, drop the food off. All the way in to the desk. They'd usually even make me go to the department where it was at. Now, nah, can't park there. You got to park down the street because the pharmacy drop-off, they got a big tent there and it's curbside pickup because they don't want nobody going in the hospital to the pharmacy. So that lane is reserved for people, picking up their medicine that can't go inside. So you park down the road, run up there to the door, and you got to have a mask on, or they won't even let you come over there. And you get up there and you tell them, hey, I got a delivery for this person, whatever. And they'll tell you to set it down. They got a big square with tape on it, and you set the delivery in there, and you take off. That's it. I talked to the nurses and one doctor that was out there handing out the prescriptions in the drive-up pharmacy area. But as far as like going into the hospital, if you're just there making a delivery, you're not getting in the door. At least up here. They're making you leave that shit right there at the gate. And they got two people standing right there making sure nobody just wanders in through the door. Anyway, that's how it is. The mask, no mask. The people wearing the masks in the car with nobody else with them and the windows rolled up. Are those extremists? I think so. The people running around with no mask at all in the supermarket. I was in the store this morning. 50-50. It's 50-50 on whether or not people are wearing masks, and who knows? Are those people that aren't wearing it, are they extremists? The people that want to think everything's cool and they're not going to catch it and screw it? They're just going to run around like everything's normal? I don't know. The farmer's market in Milwaukee is open. There's a big farmer's market and everyone's going, and it's 50-50 on masks. Most of the vendors have masks. Almost all the vendors do, but as far as the people, a lot of old people at the farmer's market. Like, a lot of old people, 50-50 on the mask. Half of them wearing it, half of them not giving a fuck walking around. And I've noticed, too, that it's by the couple, too. Like, either the man and the woman are both wearing a mask, or neither one of them are. You hardly ever see, like, one person in the couple. So whatever decision they've made, they've came to it as a whole as their household. So, but I mean, how long is it going to be before people start shunning people one way or the other? Like, oh, you're a mask wearer, or you're a virus denier. I mean, they're already starting to do it on Twitter, but I mean, real life, like, well, I mean, the stores already, you can't come in. They're barring people that don't have a mask. You can't do. I want to do business with you. I don't know how that's going to play out for the whole thing. All right, Joe Rogan update. He backed up. He backed up on his stance on that fake news about Trump telling people to inject Lysol and drink bleach, which he never did. He never said anything like that. It's fucking retarded if you believe that shit. Anyway, Jessie May Peluso. Ooh, I'm killing her name. I don't know. I have no idea who she is. I never heard of her before she was on Joe Rogan. Evidently, he's pulling on people that he knows. I don't know. She's a comic, I guess. But she tried to bait him with it, and she tried to put, Trump tell people to inject bleach. And Rogan said, no, actually, he didn't say that. He just said something about disinfectants. He backed up his stance. He put the fucking brakes on that shit. backed up. I don't know. Maybe one of his friends got in his ear and was like, "Hey, man, you might want to quit saying that." It isn't true, man. But anyway, he's off of the fake news trade on that part anyway. So my whole video, last one, was pretty much about that. But yeah, that was the situation. She tried, but hey, Joe corrected it, and so I'll give him points for that. Anyway, that's about it. I'm wrapping up on this. Weed brownie episode coming up on the podcast. I'm going to show everybody how they make good weed brownies and edibles. Obviously, here at 3 is Too Many, we are proponents of strong edibles. And so I'm going to show you my recipe that I learned from my mother and how I've been making them for years and years. Kind of famous for it. A lot of people know about this. If you're not in the cartoon realm already on this weekend, perhaps you should follow these instructions and make these edibles, and you can join me over here. All right, I'll see you guys later next time on The Bald Corner.